Hello, you're watching Feedbackula. Told you we'd be back. Do you like what we've done with the place? My thanks to Seb Ford for designing the new graphics. He is handsome and wise. If you've never seen Feedbackula before, welcome. This is the show where we look at what our users have been saying on GameSpot and YouTube. The good, the bad, and the mind-bendingly insulting. If you have seen Feedbackula before, please enjoy the next few seconds of smug, indulgent in-jokes. Yes, you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. Yes, you can put your mind at ease. Right, are you sitting uncomfortably? Good, then I'll begin.
We thought we had left this god-forsaken island.
Dead Island Riptide! It's poo! Like 4 out of 10 poo! Mark Walton reviewed Deep Silver's latest gobbet of zombie-bashing action, and to be honest, he didn't have a very good time. While the dismemberments are cool, the game is marred by boring, repetitive missions, weak voice acting, frustrating combat, and soulless characters. And not just the zombie kind. What Mark didn't count on when reviewing Dead Island Riptide, though, was that delivering this verdict was tantamount to kicking a hornet's nest, then calling it a knob.
Why would you get someone who hated Dead Island 1 to review Dead Island Riptide? We all saw that this was coming.
It's GameSpot. They couldn't organize a in a brothel.
Swear to God, GS is full of shit. Mark hasn't got a fucking clue about anything. Should stick to his precious love dance games, the joke.
It's Marks who thinks he is God. The game is like the original Dead Island, improved in some areas. Mostly more of the same, but with new quests and story.
Who twisted the reviewer's knickers? Did the game maker DP his mom?
He definitely failed to mention that even though he thought the game sucked, if you like the original game, you'll like this. I love zombie killing games. I'm still utterly addicted to the original game. I'm sure I'll love her this game. Damn, no love at all. And people wonder why games overall aren't selling very well nowadays.
He failed to mention my opinion as fact. He is definitely an evil, evil man, and surely a traitor to the industry.
Wow, GameSpot need to sack this guy,
Seriously, this review is shit. What an asshat, Ellie. Didn't they play the first game?
This is a terrible review. Bad move by GameSpot to bring him in to review a game he clearly didn't like in the first place. I'm sure that if you liked the first one as much as I did, then you will enjoy this one just as much. Don't let this old bitter douchebag shit in your cornflakes. This game will be great.
I knew as soon as I heard the British guy it was gonna be negative. F*** England.
No, f*** you.
Oh, Britannia, Britannia, rule the waves. F*** this review. The game is great. 8.0 is the real motherfucking score, bro.
Shame on you, GameSpot. This game is much better than a 4 out of 10. I am so disappointed in this review. This is the worst and most unfair review GameSpot has ever done.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first Shame on You of Feedbackula Season 3. Now all we need is a comment on Resident Evil 6.
I'd like to take that 4 rating and shove it up his ass where it belongs with the review from RE6.
Yep, there it is. Now, having people strongly disagree with a review is nothing new. In fact, it's par for the course. In this instance, one guy even made a 17-minute video response calling Mark f***ing boring.
If you're not going to accept a zombie game for being a zombie game of just running around, having fun, slaughtering zombies with crazy f***ing weapons, then you're boring as f***.
One thing that was quite surprising, and indeed, quite frankly, baffling though, was the number of people attacking the review for being a subjective look at the game. Which is what a review is!
How Mark Walton's review of this game was accepted is a mystery. Did Deep Silver not want to bribe you enough, or what gives? It's a tragedy how incredibly biased you are to your own personal opinion, and simply judging it from your own stupid, narrow view. I want to spend a week with you so I can make a review of as a person and then have it posted to a large base of people, and perhaps you will learn a bit of humility. Screw you and your biased views, Mark. Ditch this job and become something else. You really do not belong.
He's like talking as if I didn't talk, and then he screams straight away.
Worst
review ever. F***ing 4.0 negative. You just lost a subscriber.
I haven't even played this game yet, as we get it on Friday, but when I see a 4 rating, my immediate thought is the reviewer is an idiot and shouldn't be reviewing. It's funny, everyone I see commenting about it on the Facebook Riptide page are saying the game is awesome. Do yourself a favour, GameSpot. Sack pathetic reviewers like this.
F*** off! You don't like it, don't play it! Damn, how hard could that be?
Well, if it's your job to play games for review and then you get assigned it, quite hard, actually.
There's an infection.
Almost it from me, just time to respond to one last comment. Not because it's particularly erudite or even well articulated, but because it's not safe for someone to be on a horse as high as this one.
COD 1000 comes out this fall, pays LameSpot a bucket of marketing money, so LameSpot give the game an 8.5+. Small developer can't afford to pay LameSpotter. Take them to lunch. LameSpot is mad, says okay 4.0. Point being, both games are the same basically, with little to modest improvements for points stated above what you get. Screw you, LameSpot! P.S. Hey Johnny, I dare you to take my comment because you know I speak the truth. I'm sure though, since we all know LameSpot gave you your story for the week, you can't speak the truth on your Feed My Nutsbacula show.
I can speak the truth, actually. Nobody vets my scripts before the show is recorded, and I'm completely free to speak my mind. For instance, here are some things that are true. Number 1, we do not allow publishers to pay in order to influence our review scores. Ergo, you do not speak the truth on that particular matter. Number 2, our website is called GameSpot, not LameSpot. And number 3, you are a whiny little bitch.